And we live. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Talk to Me Nice. This is your co-host AV. And I got your other co-host here, the one and the only
Hoodie BJ, man, this
Hoodie
man,
BJ.
we were supposed to start like 15 minutes ago, but your boy AV took a 15-minute shit.
That is very true. Very relaxed,
Sh-
very calm.
Shitty
Bowel
booty
movements.
ass.
At this age, you know.
Ah, damn, boy. He said, and then look, and then he wanted to deny it. Tell me something.
And
Nah,
no, I'm just saying at this at this
nah, I
at
didn't
this
take out shit, boy. Shut up.
at this day and age, you know what I'm
What you
saying?
you what you gonna lie
Bowel
about it?
bowel movements are important.
Shitty booty ass boy. Now, I got a question for you. Do you wipe your ass up, or do you wipe that motherfucker down? Let me see.
You wipe front to back, BJ.
You right front to back.
Front to back.
Cause I feel like you you put shit on your balls.
You look like you stand to wipe your ass.
I did when I was younger,
Exactly, and that's why that
and
younger
then
kid
and then I
grew up.
realized
That younger kid grew up to be this weird of a man that you are because you still stand to
I do
wipe
not.
your
Cause
ass.
look, peep, peep.
Hey,
Look, cause look. When I was young, I was like, shit. Let me see if there's like different ways to wipe your ass, right? So I stood up and I realized that shit is hard. Like, how the fuck is you gonna stand up, your ass cheeks and clenched? How the fuck is you gonna? I was like, bro, this is a no go. This is a no go.
I would even made it to that trial and error. I already knew wiping your ass is a sit down event, not a standing event.
Boy, we not, sitting on the toilet is wrong to shit. It's not
Yes,
comfortable.
yes, and I learned that. Where did you learn that?
In
I
class.
I learned it overseas.
Well, yeah, in Japan.
Yeah, supposedly you're supposed to squat,
Hmm.
like full squat.
That's why you see Japanese. Well, I wouldn't say Japanese, but you see like overseas,
Yeah,
like they got great knees. And, us Americans ain't got shit.
they have no toilets either. I went
They
to
got
Singapore. I went to
holes.
Singapore. Yeah, and open the bathroom stall, hole in the ground.
Hold on, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I was like, I thought it was, I thought it was out of order. I was like, damn, who took a whole toilet? Went to the next one, still a hole.
That's how you know we Americans, bro. For real,
I was
for real.
like, yo, what the fuck?
But look,
There's no fucking toilet.
like on Amazon, you can get like a stool that raises your legs up, so it's like you're squatting, but you're really sitting.
How would you feel about that though?
I did it one time, and
The more, the
it
more
was
conven, the more conventional way to.
it was like really smooth. Like that motherfucker. Whoosh. I was like,
So are you one of the people that you can't shit when you're not home?
fat, bro. No, I can't do that. No, I can't. Cause I think high school, not high, was it high school? Or it started in middle school. The motherfuckers traumatized me. I ain't even gonna flex. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers in middle school, motherfuckers. If you were caught taking a shit, like if they saw your pants around them ankles, you getting a whole ass trash can throw it in your goddamn stall. And ever since then, bro,
Damn.
facts, bro. Ever since then, bro,
Uh, a
I
trash
never.
can?
Yeah, like I witnessed it, and best believe I was laughing, and best believe I wasn't doing that shit. I made
It
it
said,
my
not me.
mission. Look,
Never
I'm facts.
again.
Like I made it my mission.
You know,
I knew what made me shit. I made sure I did not eat it in school.
you
Bro, I'm
know,
telling you, bro, you
you
gotta
know.
see me.
Even to the bro. Let me tell you. Last a couple weeks ago, shout out to the crew. Shout out, and BJ knows who the crew is. Shout out to the crew. Mike Deuce Dinkins, Shayla Dinkins, JR,
Roger.
PJ, Roger. Who else? PJ was there. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So we're out
Bro, I
and
was about to tell
about.
you, get to the motherfucking point.
I know we're out and about, and we're fucking just bar hopping down on Duval, and I have to go.
He's in Key West, you guys.
Yeah, so I have to go, and Me, when I have to go, I must like I can't just I gotta go. So I can't play my cards the way I want to. So I go in the bathroom, unhome. I didn't know I didn't lock the door right.
No.
Guess who opens the door?
Dingus.
No, even worse. Shay. Shay opens the door to the bathroom. And I've never been so scared in my life ever. Bro, I'm talking about I kicked the door closed. I'm holding it 1 foot up. What goddamn it was just terrible, bro. I walk out, the whole rest of the time we're hanging out, I'm getting roasted. That's the dude who got
Shitty booty ass.
Yeah, bro. It's not fun. It's not fun being that guy. It's never fun being that guy.
See, I learned that at an early age, bro. I mean, that's how.
Hey, me too. But I'm just when you gotta go, you have to go, man.
Bro.
You can't.
Bro, I mean, yeah, but if I can like prevent myself from going until I can go home, like if I'm out, I best believe I'm not doing nothing of the sort. Cause I already know how them seats be.
But what do you have to go? What if like you're on bubble mode? Is it?
If I have bubble mode, look,
Bubble
see,
mode.
look, Pete. This is my little my script. So like if I feel like
This is some insight. This is some
yeah,
insight.
I'm telling you. So like
exclusive on how not to go to the bathroom when you're out in public.
talk to me nice. Look. So like boom, I feel my stomach, you know what I mean, beating them bongos, you feel me? So I've been that motherfucker like, oh shit, right? Now if I feel that motherfucker again, I'm like, oh shit. Now see what motherfuckers do is they think about it. See, if you don't think about it, you get like another 2-3 more rumbles before your stomach can't hold that motherfucker no more.
All right. Just for everybody who's tapping in right now, just to condense what BJ just said.
Here you go. I always want to diss my shit, bro.
Just don't think about it.
Just
don't think about it. If you feel like your booty is turtle headed, the easiest way is don't clench,
bro. See,
just don't think about it.
No, see now if your booty is turtling, you didn't wait it too long. You're beyond that point, and it's time to go. See, that's what's wrong, motherfuckers.
Because a physical problem, not a mental problem.
Exactly. Now you, the whole club, your old lady, know what the fuck you did. So once
I've had a couple close calls where like I've ripping buttons off of pants.
No, see that's what I'm saying. I am in tune. You know what I mean? Because once that motherfucker get to 3, it's time to go. I'll be like, hey, bro, I'm
That's true.
Look,
it's hard to come back from. Once you cross that line, it's hard to get back on the good side of that line.
Hey man, if you shit on yourself, just know your nickname gonna be shitty.
Oh yeah.
For the rest of your time.
For the rest of your life.
The rest of your
I don't care if you're 75, got a whole lineage of grandchildren. I'm pulling up to your house like, son, let me tell you a story about your grandpa.
Shitting on himself.
Shitting on himself.
Like he fucking 3.
He was grown too.
Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm telling you, bro. You get 6 rumbles. That's my limit. I don't know about anybody else.
6 rumbles. I'm at 3 rumbles, and
see that's how. Then you know that first one. I'm about to get gone. Cause look. The first one I'm about to get gone. The second one is while you in the car and you almost there. See when you almost that's your body be playing trick. Your body know what the fuck it's doing. Cause look, it always happens. Once you open that motherfucker, if you like fuck up the key, hey, your body like, yeah, this nigga fucked up.
We got the damn mayor from Osmosis Jones in the dome. Like, I'm about to make this do shit.
I'm that button. Push that button. Look, ooh, he missed. Ooh, look, he missed the keyhole. Push the button. Push the button.
Oh,
I'm telling you, that's how I always got the key. Like I already know. Like, all right, because if I fuck this shit up, I'ma shit on myself. So I'm gonna go ahead, twist that
what?
bitch, and get gone.
Undefeated though. Undefeated.
No,
As a man, undefeated. As a kid, couple losses.
as a kid, I
How
took
many L's? I only remember taking vividly one L when I was a kid.
I remember taking one, and the other one was when I was like sick. But this one, I legit ain't know the rumbles. I was like, shit. I was on the bus too. Like,
Oh,
look, gee,
I
bro, look, I was on the motherfucking bus. I will never forget this shit. And like, the bus driver was on bullshit too. So like, I was getting close to my stop. Right, I was like 2 stops away. Or like legit 2 stops away. So I felt that motherfucker. I was like, oh, I gotta go. So I took the, I stood up. I was like, hey, bus driver, could you like speed this shit up? Cause I gotta go. And Jet was like, no, cause at first I was like, it was a gas station. I was like, hey G, can you like
just let me off right here.
pull over? And I just made my way home because I really got to go to the bathroom. Jit told me no. I was like, all right. So,
Sit your straight booty ass back down to the bus.
so I like pace up and down the aisle. Like
Shout out to that bus driver.
hey, fuck that bus driver, G. So I was that motherfucker, book bag and all, and I had a thick ass book bag, so my book
That
bag
shit
was just
swinging.
swinging, just pacing. Jit told me sit down. I was like, gee, if I sit down, everything else gonna sit down with me. So I was like, gee. So then, like, I was like a stop away, and I was like, oh. So then, nigga get the rocking. Nigga get the rocking at this point, not thinking. I was singing songs. What it was, that was Kanye. That was one of them Kanye songs. I know that bitch for a fucking fat.
Jesus, what?
No,
God showing the way because the devil trying to bring me down.
facts. It was that. I don't think it was that song. I don't think it was that song. But that bit fit though. so then I'm like we like literally up the street, right? Now my old neighborhood had what it was, speed bumps. So one speed bump fucked me up. Second speed bump fucked me up. And then the third one was like do 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 do. You remember that shit? Do do do. Everything came down. I was like, oh.
Dunzo.
I was out of there. That bit the road to the front and everything. That bit the bus stop. I got my ass out that motherfucking bus. Never. And I said one of y'all motherfuckers stank too.
Blame people on the way out. That guy stink.
And I got my out the bus and
I'm running back to the crib.
and I went.
I'm telling everybody at school you smell like poo. Take off.
I swear for just that was my only slip up ever since then.
I was in kindergarten. I was little. But I remember it vividly because that was the first time that I told myself never trust a fart. Ever again. I'll never ever again trust a fart.
Boy, you was
Yeah, bro.
it was pushing.
I was in class and I was just like, I remember it too. And I was just like, and then it was just poop. I was like,
G was pushing. That been a little bit squishy than usual.
yeah, I was like, that don't feel right. So then I go to the teacher and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I stopped by the front office. I was like, can you guys come? So my parents had me young, so my parents were working. So I was really watched by my grandma. And my grandma's old school Mexican, bro, so she can't drive. But we didn't live far away from my school.
Mm.
We lived like a good like walking 30, 40 minutes.
Oh
So
hell
for
no.
30, 40 minutes, I had to sit in the nurse's bathroom with my pants off. Because,
No,
and I said, never again. I told my grandma, just pull me out of class and said I was sick. 'Cause I can't go back, bro.
I can't go back, bro.
You can't go back after
I
that, dude.
cannot, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit is fucking ridiculous. Hey, though, since you saying not to trust a fart, now,
Can't trust the fart. Can't I trust the fart more than I trust the catfish.
boy, you in my head.
That brings us to the next topic. Will you
This man was in my head,
give?
y'all. Ain't no
Will
way.
you give a catfish a second chance at love?
A second chance.
Because you're getting catfish initially, so now it's okay. You're catfish.
That's a different way to think of it.
I'm saying so now you're catfish already, but there has some like the people like if people who do watch catfish. I watched it. I've the only reason why I watch catfish because shout out to people who don't know, but when you're on the boat and you're there early in the morning on the boat,
I'm weak.
they play the same MTV over and over again in the morning. So catfish is always on in the morning for breakfast. Well, as far as my boat, it was.
That's your boat. I was overseas like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. So uh, they have some type of emotional connection to these people. So
Yes,
it's
yes and no.
well, I know most of them be like staged and stuff like that, but like for the
Yeah.
people who
What else he up to?
for the people who really do get catfish, like this person knows a lot about you, and of course, it wasn't up to your, you know, physical appearance expectation, but this person knows a lot about you. So do you give this person a chance? Because they
No,
know a lot about.
bitch, you lied.
I mean, that's who you could just be like, bitch, you lied.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Have you ever been catfished?
No, I haven't. I haven't actually.
I feel like I got catfished one time, but it was like but I didn't fault it because okay, exclusive on the podcast, your boy like big girls, so I don't shy away from big girls. I don't. I don't. That's just me, personal
Cause
preference.
I mean, cause
I
you is kind of hefty.
am kind of hefty, so
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. I like a little. Shout out to all the big girls in the world.
GG's. I
Definitely
was
like
weak.
you know what I'm saying? Hit the DM, follow, like big girls worldwide. But
More pushing for the cushion, ain't it?
yeah,
Or is it more cushion for the pushing?
one of them motherfuckers. Something's
I
getting
think it's more
some type
cushion for the pushing.
some type of cushion's getting pushed. But so that goes back to my conversation with the catfish, right? Shorty was taking pictures at angles. Then when she showed up in person, she was a little bit bigger than what she looked like in her pictures. But no, me being me, I didn't falter. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you have the conventional catfish people who really just want to be assholes, but then there's some people who deal with
Oh, G said really assholes. Yeah, they do want to be
yeah,
assholes.
but then you have people who actually deal with like physical insecurities and stuff like that. That they'd rather just take a chance by meeting you.
But why can't you like a G?
Embrace it.
Huh?
Like at least acknowledge it. Like, hey, just to let you know,
Yeah, like, hey man, this ain't me.
this I don't really look like my features.
This ain't me.
But that goes to the people who don't mean to catfish, but they come off as a catfish. But then you have the people who, they're like weirdos and will literally. Well, at this day and age too, this is some real shit, and this is for all the viewers. And I speak on what I stand. So If you're getting catfished in 2022,
You need your ass whooped.
you need your ass whooped. You're the fucking problem.
All these goddamn FaceTimes and
Come on,
goddams.
you can verify somebody being real and like legit 1,001 ways. And if automatically I'm like, if I feel suspicious and I'm like, you know what, let me FaceTime you. I don't got FaceTime. All right, cool. You don't got FaceTime. Let's Zoom. Let's Skype.
And look, and I ain't got time. Fuck what you talking about?
Right? I don't have none of those. So you have no video in 2022. You have no video chat.
I know you got a Snapchat. Co-playing.
Some Instagram, some like you said, Snapchat, Facebook, Messenger, some. And you tell me you cannot show any proof that you're really who you are. I'm not dumb enough to get I'm not about to fall in love with you over the fucking internet. That's stupid. So if you're getting catfished in 2022, I'm sorry, but you're stupid.
I wouldn't say falling in love on the internet is stupid. Getting catfished is stupid. Because
That's what I'm saying.
You got some people that's falling in love on the internet. That's like that long distance type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but there has to be. I can't do a long distance relationship unless I've met you in person.
facts. I gotta do
Again,
like 2 months with you in person before.
this goes into my original statement. If you're falling in love over the internet, you've never met this person, you've never seen this person ever in real life, and they can't verify that they are a real person, and you fall in love with them, you're stupid. I still stand on what I said.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say. Well, I did say stupid.
The R word is very rude, but I'm gonna say the S word because you're stupid.
He said I'm gonna say the S word, but I mean. So what if right back boom, so you and Shorty, y'all go out on a date, right?
Hmm?
Shorty only taking neck up pictures, right? So you only get in the profile pics, you feel me? Right. And then Shorty pull up to the spot, right? And she a little, you know what I mean? Built like a milk jug.
So she's
It's a little hefty, you know what I mean? Not hefty, or I wouldn't even say hefty. She's like, you know what I mean, like.
she's just a bigger girl,
Or not big girl. She's either a big girl or she's like sloppy, like dirty, you know.
So are we saying like as far as like upkeep and appearance, like because you
Yeah.
like even though I'm a bigger guy, my upkeep as a big guy is great.
Sometimes
Um,
you stink, but you know what I mean.
I, that's good. Whoa, fuck you. That's one thing I have never, and people can say when I step outside, I am not a stinky person.
This is a stinky person.
I
Well,
am
how
not a
old are
stinky
you?
person. I don't give a fuck. This is for everybody to understand in the layman's terms. I am not. I can't. You got to realize, and I feel like we were raised the same way to an extent, but you couldn't leave my household as a kid smelling stinky. You're gonna get roasted.
You
People are gonna talk shit.
before you
But
leave the house.
before you even leave the bathroom, like if you're funky, like
Funky.
like that, but if you smell like funk and you walk by any of my family members, you're gonna get roasted. They on your head.
Like, hey, bro, what the
Never
fuck? What's wrong with you, bro? You good? Like,
why you smell like that, bro. Go back and shower. Like it's what little Yachty say? It's 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning, and you smell like you've been working out since 2 in the morning. Why do you not smell it? Go back and shower your body again.
that shit.
And what blows me is adults who are musty.
You said who?
Adults
Oh,
who are musty.
adults.
Adults
I thought you said a
who
goat. I'm like,
are
what
musty. How do you leave your house knowing you're musty? Because I know for a fact you fucking smell yourself on the way out.
They do, and they probably their nose probably got accustomed to it
That's nasty.
because like when you fart Like, you'll be like, that stink. And then like you'll think it's gone until somebody else come up in that motherfucker and be like, "Nigga, you stink." Your nose gets accustomed to it.
No,
It does. Your
because
nose gets accustomed. Like if you just
I
like
know.
your house. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, like your house has
yeah.
I've heard that before. Like your home has a specific smell to it.
And they'd be like, "What's?" You be like, "What smell?" It's a smell. You know what I mean? You don't smell it because you're accustomed to it, but somebody else does. That's
True.
why somebody that be like, you know what I mean? They don't wash their ass for a couple of months. They know it be like, "Hey, G just stank, and we just gonna roll with it." But if somebody else come around, they be like, "Hey, bro."
And that pushes me into my next topic that I want to talk about. And just overall the well-being and physical and mental health with men nowadays.
You still ain't tell me. You still ain't. You just gonna bypass my question?
Question.
What you doing? Are you gonna like tell Shorty like, hey, I mean, are you gonna go through with the date, or are you just gonna be like, hey,
So,
you man try to bypass my question, y'all? That's crazy.
right. So I would say because I know I'm a bigger guy, even I might be considered a catfish because
But but
no, the thing is that I'm proportioned. So as a bigger guy, I feel like if you're a bigger guy, there's a difference between being a sloppy bigger guy and then just a bigger guy. It's because I've met men who are like look 2 times bigger than me, but will sit in my face and tell me they weigh 240. And in my mind, I'm trying to process like you're 240, but you look 340, and I'm almost 300 pounds, but I'm a solid, and I look like a solid 260, 270 because it's not sloppy. Everything is where it's supposed to be at. So I feel like if you pulled up and you're just all over the place. You're not well taken care of. Like you could tell that you're just you don't have a routine. Nah, I'm not continuing the day, bro.
so you just gonna
No, because I feel like I've learned now how to express myself in a more mature way. So I would not necessarily be rude, but I would be like, it's laying, being walking on eggshells. You got to be like gentle because at the same time, you don't know how you could affect this person mentally. You don't know what they're going through, and I wouldn't be rude about it, but I couldn't continue it because at the same time, you did lie, but the lie wasn't a good lie. You weren't. You weren't. It wasn't like a. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit bigger than I was than I am that I perceive to be. But if Shardy is a little thicker and she's well proportioned in the right areas and is taking it and takes care of herself because I'm a firm believer that there are some big girls that take care of themselves really, really well.
there
And
are
they look really, really good. And I feel like that's really what it boils
really
down to.
really good.
Really good. That's it. But I feel like that's what it boils down to with me is that you gotta look like you're decent and presentable. That I don't feel embarrassed standing by next to you. Because it goes vice versa.
True. So
You
what's your didn't mean to cut you off though, but so what's your verbiage? You know what I mean? So you're like just for just for all our brothers and sisters that they might catch a catfish or whatnot. What are you saying? Like, are you like,
I feel like the easiest way to let somebody down without really hurting their feelings is just be honest. I think honesty takes you a long way, but it's how you're being honest. You can't be like, "Damn, bro, you do not look like your pictures." Like, what's up with you? Like, you just gonna do this to me in public, man? I'm out of here. Being like that, that's gonna fuck somebody up. You gonna get
that's?
such a negative reaction. Like, what the fuck, motherfucker? They're gonna want to fight,
I guess we
whatever.
two fighting motherfuckers then.
Yeah, because it ain't my fault that you try to catfish me. You knew what you were doing, but at the same time, like the other way, if they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry" or whatever, like I'd be like, you know what, shorty, like I feel like I would still continue to date. Honestly,
Okay.
I would still continue to date. I'd be like, you know what, since we're here already, there's no point of wasting time, and you made it somewhat of an effort to actually come out, and I made my effort. So how about we enjoy this time, and then on later after the date, it could end there. You could just be like, okay, I'm gonna go. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't you because you even know you can actually make a friend.
Facts.
Okay, you can make a friend. You don't have to make it let it get to where it needs to get to, but
And not
that's
talk
where
to him ever again.
yeah. But now you don't have to ever talk to them again because maybe maybe this person catfished you, but maybe they're well connected, not necessarily in the world, but maybe you can learn from this person.
Mm-hmm. Knowledge.
Knowledge, and then and then just keep it at a distance, and just make sure that you establish that after. You'd be like, look, I had a great time, but I think we should just stay friends, and that's basically it. And I feel like that's just an easier way to go about handling the
Mm.
situation.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even the show, gaslights. Like these people are like, oh, I'm so hyped, I'm so anxious to meet this person, and they're like, what the fuck? That's not you. I feel like you're just gaslighting. Like real people don't act that way.
Some people do, and
Some people do. Some people do.
people that be on catfish be thinking they talking to goddamn Bow Wow and shit.
That too. I be confused. They be having people on there that you're like, you should know.
Like, you should know. Oh well, I did this, and this, and bitch.
No, you not pulling some girl that looks like she was pulled from Sports Illustrated. Talking about she loves me and she just I've spent like because you have the people on Catfish that be giving money to their significant other
Hey
and
man,
shit like
I ain't gonna fake it with you. I almost catfish a couple of people just so I can get paid. I ain't gonna fake it with you. I seen that. I was like,
you know what I'm saying? They sending money like thousands and thousands of dollars and I'm like shit. I'm about to make myself a fake profile and get me thousands and thousands of dollars.
get paid. That's like the PPP. That's the CCC. What you talking about?
That motherfucking
I ain't gonna go to jail for it. I just be on TV for a little bit, get
you know,
yelled at for a little bit. You know what I mean?
speaking of that, did you see that new Netflix show? I haven't watched it yet.
Which one?
Everybody comment down below if you watch or if you're watching or if you've already watched
The
the show.
tender,
But the
the tender swindler. Yeah,
the
I'm,
Tinder
I'm about to.
swindler.
My,
Bro, we need some buttons to give this man a shout out. My man's up the skull with the city boys. You know what I'm saying? We up
hey,
1 million.
my
Up 1 million.
my sister just told me dude getting
Getting
sued.
sued.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's getting sued because I guess the real one they using. I guess the guy on the show is a fake guy. It's a representation of him, but I guess they didn't. They use his real name or so. Something happened where the actor didn't like what they used, so he's suing the real Tinder swindler. The Netflix actor is suing the real Tinder swindler.
Really?
Yeah, but as far as he's not getting sued by the females though, the females they're ass out of luck. They got scammed. So this female set up a GoFundMe. They set up a GoFundMe for $800,000 to try to help these girls out. And I don't like. Honestly, I feel like I don't like Go. I like GoFundMe, but why the fuck do I have to help and fund somebody because of their own stupid actions?
I don't know. I think there's some good GoFundmes and then I think there's some dumbass GoFundmes. Like um um there was one GoFundMe. Somebody, I think it was Buddy that got his that got his ass whipped on live by his old lady.
Whoa.
You
Uh-uh.
know that dude that every time I come around and Shorty just slapped his head on the wall.
Oh
Him.
yeah,
So
yeah.
somebody made a GoFundMe for him and they kept the money. Like they used his name and all that shit and kept the money.
Oh, so they didn't even go to the guy.
No, no.
Man, that I feel like that is one of the biggest things. The problem that is not talked about is the scammer problem.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to
There
dip
are
in. I'm trying to
so
dip and dab. I'm not even finna fake it with
many viewers. I'm looking right into that. If you know how to get me $1 million by Saturday, DM the channel. Cause you gotta think about it. Maybe, bro, scammers are good, man.
you. Yeah, like you.
Like you just gotta know how to scam the game, and they scam everything, everything.
I'm
Like
amazed. I'm amazed. I'm in pause. I'm like, why the fuck I ain't think of that?
because of scammers alone, the PS5 is like rare as fuck.
I don't think those are scammers though.
The bots are definitely scammers.
Bots. I don't think it's a scam. I just think they just got a leg up on everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Speaking about right, because this is a little world that we love to, dib and dabber in.
different dapper in. I'm glad.
Uh, how did you feel about old buddy, the son of one of the Nike uh, executives, that he was getting shoes basically from wholesale from Nike and then reselling them at the jacked up resale price?
But he's smart, bro. What?
You think he was smart for doing that? You
Yeah,
don't think that? You don't think with today's age that affects the shoe game?
I mean, if you, I don't knock nobody trying to make money. I mean, if you can make money off of it, by all means, go right ahead. Cause I mean, everybody's gonna buy something. I mean, it sucks that you got fucked over, but at the end of the day, buddy getting paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
but I mean, but it's not fair.
it's
It's not fair to the people who are they have to bid and wait online and because they don't have that direct connection from Nike.
well, you better make that connect. You know what I mean? I mean, it
That
sucks.
is
It
that is true.
sucks.
If
It
you
sucks.
want
That
some,
it do suck.
yeah, if you want something bad enough, then you'll go out and get it.
Right. I mean, just hey, I got this. I can make money from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can't lie. You're right because I can't lie that if I wasn't in that position and you're telling me that my dad can get me fresh Nikes wholesale that I can turn around and flip and make money off of. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but I need to get my money.
Because at the end of the day, if you really think about it, these sneaker cons, they're doing that.
Yeah, yeah. The big name sneaker dealers that be out there, y'all got a plug somewhere,
Hmm.
and you're getting 150 to 200 shoes off the truck
Yeah.
in different sizes. So we can't fault Mans for doing what everybody else is doing. It's just so happened that his mom was a VP at Nike.
I mean, shout out to you, bro. I mean, hey,
Shit, I need some shoes
facts.
this way.
If you just so stumble along across the page, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But hey, I got a question for you.
So
So, why is it that females can wear boy stuff, but boys can't wear female stuff?
mm, we're speaking my area, speaking my forte, fashion.
Right?
I would say, especially in this day and age, you know, shout out to the Six Star community. I'm not gonna say them all because I don't really remember all of them. That's just me.
I'm fucking with
LGBT,
you.
LGBTQ
I'm not even finna. I respect them, but I'm not even finna. I'm not even finna.
A
I don't.
plus.
I don't know. I know
Yeah, LGBTQIA plus.
there's a I and there's a A.
Yeah. Don't quote me, and please don't get our show canceled before we even get it off the fucking ground. But we're supporters of the cause. But back to the original topic.
I didn't
In
know.
today's age, I feel like it's way more acceptable. It's gonna be more acceptable because now, back in the day, you didn't have dudes running around with anime shirts on, and but like the girly
You
anime
did.
shirt did, but it was so frowned upon. You got to think about our age of growing up
Mm,
and today's age of growing up. The world when we grew up in, as I'm saying, I would say mid '80s to '90 babies, and then 2000 maybe slides in there, maybe not. But it wasn't acceptable.
true. Yeah, you're right. Because I
Getting
do
roasted 24/7.
facts.
You felt like nobody would fuck with you unless it was people who were on the same type of shit,
Mm-hmm.
girls. And I think just socially, like like what the media was pushing and what was hot during that time,
Right.
you didn't see that the way you see it now.
True. I mean,
So go ahead.
like I don't know. You damn near like took everything out my. It's. I mean, you see like a lot of like like pink and shit like that. Pink, purple, yellow. Motherfucker, you would get flamed if you wearing some hot pink shit. And like high
Yeah,
school, you would get your ass flamed up. But
but
nah,
also, I don't like the direction that fashion is going in.
why you say that?
Big fashion. So coming from somebody who's like, shout out to Uptown Avenue Clothing, shout out to Stefan Peterson. He was my partner when I did have my clothing line. But back to it, right? When I was going through the process of designing my clothes, studying, learning, going through the motions.
And shit, since we shouting out, motherfucker, shout out to humble beginners. You know what I mean? But keep going.
Shout out to Humble Beginners and shout out to Steely Boys. You know what I'm saying? OBJ, Tina Turner, shit.
Yeah, that. Shout out to Puma.
Everybody copy Steely Boys now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris and Andrew, CEOs of Steely Boys. So I like fashion. Fashion is becoming stupid
This man said stupid.
because some of the shit that be coming out is like, bro, who is wearing that for everyday function? Nobody's wearing that for everyday function. Like so, and especially everybody is trying to be so politically correct nowadays. I can't make a shirt and be like, this is a guy's shirt. Because it'll be like, oh, what do you mean it's a guy's shirt? So I can't wear it.
All right, now
You see where I'm
I'm
going?
seeing where you're going because your
Yeah,
boy was
yeah. So you see where I'm going now, right?
your boy had
So,
lost connection on your ass. I ain't gonna
that's
with you.
where I'm going. Like everything nowadays has to be unisex. So
True.
and which is fine because I've seen females wear some, what I'm saying, boy shorts with a tee and some dunks that usually would a couple years ago would be a fit for a guy.
I mean, no, that's still a fit for a fucking female.
It is still a fit for a female, but I mean, the biggest thing to me, which I thought was dope as hell, was female wearing fitteds nowadays.
Like fitted caps.
Fitted caps.
Bro, I ain't
Like
even gonna fake it with you, bro. I hate fitteds. You know why? Because I can't wear them.
it's some people, not everybody has the head,
Me, I don't. My
but
shit's so goddamn little.
that's so sad. I have the head for fitted,
I know.
but most females, because their hair, have head for fitted,
That shit's,
and that shit looks hard.
I don't know.
I like it. I think it's a cool
Because
wave.
you can wear them. I can't
Girl,
do fitted, so I just think they're ugly.
okay, girls wearing Jordans nowadays.
Hey, no, fuck no. You can't even say nowadays, because
Not them.
back in them days, motherfuckers was still wearing them shits.
That's true.
You can't even wear that. You can't even
I
say
guess
that.
I guess it's always been biased. Girls can always, like you said, why can girls wear guy clothes but guys can't wear girl clothes?
Mm-hmm.
I think guys could wear girl clothes, but you just have to be a Prince or Michael Jackson looking ass guy.
I wouldn't say that. I would say you just you just really need to like rock it and do it consistent. Cause like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you wearing that shit and you like sketchy, now motherfuckers coming at your dome. Now if you wear it and you rocking that shit, nah. I'm not gonna wear no skirt. I ain't gonna wear no skirt. I ain't wear no dress. I ain't gonna wear no one piece. I ain't wearing none of that shit. Cause it's just not my style. And I mean, shout out to anybody that's wearing that shit. Do you? You feel me? Do you? But that's not me. But like if they walking that shit, and I mean, and they just killing it. Hey, they can start a fashion trend. You see Westbrook doing that shit. You see,
yeah, and that's what I was gonna. And then I'm happy that you brought me down because I agree with you that it's a confidence thing.
yeah, facts.
If you are confident in what you're wearing, and then also it's a comfort of the sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
If you are confident with what you're wearing and comfortable with your sexuality, your fashion game, as long as in the fashion world, is gonna be
It's
off. It's gonna be
facts.
crazy. It's gonna be crazy because now, you know, even I even contributed to like you said, the Russell Westbrooks out there.
Mm-hmm.
Even going back, the Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is really the first
Facts.
first guy to publicly be like, I'm fucking wearing a fucking see-through blouse with leather tight pants and boots,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still pulling bitches.
Now, you know what else he did that I'm starting to see now? Oh yeah, shout out to Rocky. I forgot all about my dog. And I mean, he got some hot ass shit. But painted painted nails, painted nails, painted motherfucking nails by
Yeah,
dudes. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll go get your pedicure, your manicure, shit
But
like that. And they have the
I
clear coat shit.
but
They got
that
the
goes
color.
but that goes back though. Like if you're taking it back, like the rock bands back in the day, like the Kisses, the
Mm-hmm.
Guns N' Roses, most of them, some of them look like females on stage,
Facts.
but that
The roar
they're
error.
yeah, the roar era, the emo era, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to like, but their confidence on stage, and again, their comfort with sexuality, that combo, I feel like is what made the audience be like, or
Fuck it.
especially, or yeah, fuck it, that's them. And females back in the day rocked with that shit super heavy. Y'all, some of y'all grandmas was throwing that thing around for rock
Ugh.
stars back in the day. I'm being honest.
That roar.
I'm being honest.
Nah,
You don't think your grandma was wearing bell bottoms in Tennessee watching Kiss
Tennessee.
lick his tongue up and down the guitar? She was going crazy. Ask your grandma.
Oh my britches.
Ask your grandma.
I'm on your ass, dude. And then who
But
got
also Hispanic artists are making that popular too.
oh,
Shout out Conejo Malo, Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Painted fingernails.
yeah,
He's and I would say in the Hispanic side of it, I would say he was the one really taking those big leaps as far as I'm confident enough to wear whatever I want to wear, and then people just started following suit. And I feel like this goes back to what we were talking about offline, but how people are so caught up in the media
hmm
that whatever the media is like, this is hot,
we're doing it.
it, wherever they're gonna do it.
That shit kills me up inside. Goddamn.
Yeah, because I've always been a person who originality stands out more to me than anything.
hmm
If you got it, I don't like people that I like to dress like this or I like dressing like country. If you don't know how to dress, then just say you don't know how to dress.
Hey, why you say it like that though?
Because it's true, bro. I feel like if you know how to dress, you can wear any type of clothes
True.
and make it look hot.
If you know how to dress, and then it goes back to the confidence joint. If you know how to dress and you got the confidence, bro, anything you wear, hell, you can wear some goddamn shacks, but you gonna get your ass roasted for about like the I say the first month, not even first month, cause then that shit starting to get old. I say like the I say 2 weeks. You get your ass roasted for 2 weeks, and if you
Yeah,
if you consistent with that shit, bro,
like what it Shout out OVO and Six God. Shout out Drake. Drake said it best. I think he said his 72-hour rule. What his mom said. Like, if you feel like if you're doing something, you're taking that leap of faith, and you know you're gonna get criticized. That first 72 hours is gonna be brutal.
Mm-hmm.
But then after 72 hours, people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It gets old. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
You can
all
only make
right,
so
bro.
many jokes.
You used that joke last week. That should get old, bro.
I mean, yeah, hear that joke again if you meet somebody new. But I mean, like your
Yeah.
circle, they'll be like, if you go out, you in some motherfucking shacks and shit. Hey, that's my partner. Jet can dress, but why he got shacks on? Hey, bro, that's my partner. That's how he dressed. You know what I mean?
The fit is still fire.
Right. You know what I mean?
The ensemble is fire, and that's why, like, I really do give a shout out to Ye. Kanye took that leap of faith in urban clothing, but I believe Kanye stole his style from Shia LaBeouf.
You think? Oh no.
I do. The cargo pants, tech boots,
But you can't.
dress sweaters,
You can't say he stole it from him. You know what I mean?
maybe inspired.
He probably got inspired. He got the idea from him, or he
Inspired.
probably like pieced some shit together. You know what I mean? Because if you really think about it, everybody stole something from somebody. So you can't really say, "Oh, he stole it from him." You know what I mean? Like somebody got something from somebody.
Yeah, somebody's and that's crazy that because I was just reading something the other day about that. That it's like there, nobody. It's not saying that nobody's original anymore,
Nobody
but
is original no more.
nobody is original anymore because there's always something to reference. If me, like I would say my younger days for sure. I would say my high school days. I've had people come up and ask, "Where'd you get your clothes from?" And I'll be like, Salvation Army, Goodwill. But that's because I knew how to dress. So me
No
knowing
cap.
how. What do you mean? Oh, now shit. Now I prefer comfort over
No,
everything.
you can't dress.
I could definitely dress. Damn, I need a water.
You need a mask. So sick ass.
Hold on.
And he is gone. This boy here.
I'm still here.
That boy need to mute his goddamn mic. That's what the fuck he need to do.
I just need water because
That boy. That boy lungs is saying, "Help me,
hell yeah, I think
help me, help me."
God damn that shit. That was terrible. Throat got dry, couldn't talk anymore.
That shit there, bro.
Where's more about to come out? So back to the topic, right?
What the fuck you just threw that at?
My little trash can.
Oh, thought you threw that shit on the ground, boy. You dirty as hell.
Like this little office.
Nigga got snot on the
So,
floor and shit.
so I ain't no slide on the floor. Shut up. So yeah, if you're confident and you're comfortable and your shit look hot, at the same time, don't be reaching. If you can't, you know what you can't and can't pull off.
I mean, no, you can't even say region though. Like if you consistent with it, you know what I mean? Like if you have like different types of shit, it's not reaching. It's reaching if you one and done, like you know what I mean, like the hype beasts and shit like that. I feel like hype beasts are reachers. I feel like they some stretchers. You feel me? Like
Yeah, because and I forgot who I was having this conversation with the other day too. It's crazy. No amount of money in the world is gonna teach you how to dress.
yes, sir. That's it.
So
That's
I
the
don't
one.
care. I don't care if you have a $3 million fit or a $3 fit. If you don't know how to dress,
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
you're still gonna look ass. So I would say learn how to dress. To all the viewers, you know what I'm saying? You can check my Instagram out. I dim and dabber in every type of style. I think every type of style is pretty dope.
Even the skirts.
I think honestly, yeah. If I can wear a kilt, like a Scottish kilt, if it's but it goes to also what I think it goes to is
I know what I'm not. It's
what
a judge-free zone.
what you're doing. Say we take a vacation, we go to Scotland.
That's different though.
But that's what I'm saying though. If we go to vacation and we go to Scotland for a vacation, and you know what I'm
I
saying,
just contradicted myself.
and you just exactly you did. You contradicted what you said because this goes back to
I did.
you comfortable
Hmm.
and you're, you know,
But no, I
what's-
didn't. I didn't contradict myself because I'm not gonna
you're
wear that
confident.
shit.
You're confident. You wouldn't get one though.
I fuck no, I wouldn't. Hell no.
You would
I only like my legs showing like that.
okay, but you know, okay, but my thing
I
is,
feel like I'm naked.
how
That
open are
shit
you?
swinging.
How open are you to experiences though?
I'm open as hell, but I ain't wearing that. Yeah, I
Okay,
I
okay.
feel uncomfortable. I ain't even gonna fake it with it. I feel
Say
uncomfortable.
we go to Scotland and we go and visit some like medieval type shit, and they're like, "Hey, would you LARP? If I asked you, let's go LARP, would you LARP with
What
me?
the fuck is a LARP?
Live action role play.
Yeah, I do that shit. That shit dope.
Oh, that's just dope, right?
Hmm.
So say we're in Scotland and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to LARP, but to participate, you got to wear this kilt. You can wear shorts. You can wear shorts under. You don't gotta be ball swinging. You can wear shorts under, but it's the purpose of you wearing the skirt. Are you wearing it?
The purpose of me wearing this skirt.
Like it's just for the ensemble, for the like how deep are you willing to
Okay,
get
all
into
right.
character?
So okay, if it's for that, you know what I mean, it's only for like a certain time. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna I'm
yeah.
not going all day with some goddamn shorts, a goddamn skirt. Now I'm uncomfortable.
That's cap though because
I'm not. That's not.
say and you know how I know that our friend group is like open to new experiences and it's pretty dope is because we unknowingly do shit and we're comfortable with it once we start getting the liquor in our system. So we hate being in our whites, but let us go out in our whites and we get some liquor in our
I
system.
mean, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
We flexing them whites. So that's what I'm saying. Say we're in Scotland, we
That's
start
different.
drinking. We start drinking. I promise you, you're gonna forget you got that shit on. Cause we're gonna be bouncing around and drinking.
But if I'm in a live action play, if I'm LARPing, head ass, I'm not gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be in tune. And I'm gonna be ready to in tune. Take that shit off.
I guess I would wear it just to be like I'm wearing one, bitches.
No, I'm not dead. I just don't. And I mean,
I
it's
wouldn't. I wouldn't wear a dress. But I can't say that because I know there's a picture out there of me wearing a dress.
so. Would you? Okay. Would you wear a one piece?
I had to wear one piece to wrestle in high school, so yeah.
That's a singlet. I wore it too. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not wearing that motherfucker.
Like a romper?
Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, boy, I would not want to see your ass in a motherfucking rapper. The Pillsbury dope boy, the Pillsbury
You know what
shits,
I'm
them
gonna do?
biscuits. Shit,
You know
your
what I'm
ass
gonna
gonna
do?
look like.
If anybody suggested let's wear a romper, I'm just gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna turn it into a short shirt combo. I'm not gonna put it to connected. Snip.
That shit.
Hey,
That shit
now I
stupid.
got a motherfucking shirt and I got shorts.
That shit. You remember that
I would
era
wear
though?
that.
But our coveralls were rompers.
But
If you
that's
think
different though.
about it, if
That's
you
different
think
though.
about it, it is.
But when you're in rompers, you're usually wearing low socks and some type of sneakers. I ain't gonna cap. The coveralls underway, them bitches go hard.
Them bitches was comfortable.
They're comfortable as hell. I had the bulwarks, so I had the engineering joints. Shout out to people who don't know, but the bulwarks is the engineering coveralls on the boat. So I had the bulwarks, and I had my pins, I had my patch, I had my boots that would shine. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable. I used to do. I was, when how on the boat they be saying that we don't work because we look good.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck. I look good every day going to work.
I didn't.
Cologne on and everything.
I didn't give a fuck. When I was on the way, I did. I honestly did not care. Like I had my coveralls on Did I shine my boots? I didn't, because I got tired of hitting them motherfucking knee knockers. I didn't care because I kept hitting my head on them damn knobs on that shit. I just was like, fuck this shit. I'm not finna get my ass up, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my routine. And then like I knew I didn't care when I stopped tying my boots. Like my boots weren't even tied. Like
Yeah, I didn't tie my boots sometimes either. You know what is my biggest pet peeve though
what's
when
up?
it comes down to when motherfuckers have that. I don't know, and maybe it's just because I'm a hat guy. Like I'm a. You see my collection. I have a decent sized collection of
Yeah, you got about
hats.
like 5, 6.
I wish I had something to throw at you. Motherfucker, I got like 30. Chill out. But the motherfuckers that used to wear their ball caps all crunched up and wrinkled.
Oh, where they had to be like flat as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that shit,
I
bro.
be or the Velcro be all fucked up, so it just be open Velcro.
Yeah, bro. I just can't.
Like they found that cover underneath some boxes in the storeroom that somebody left 2 years ago. Like if you're wearing that shit, take it the fuck off.
He said, "Take it the fuck off, bro."
Take it off.
I mean,
You look like a bum.
yeah,
Go
I
get.
wouldn't.
Oh yes, go to the ship store, buy yourself a nice brand new cap for $15, and just don't fuck it up, man.
I mean, you can't really say that because you know the G Pods, they used to have them shit smush bitches in like that, like a motherfucker, and they be rocking that shit. You can't even.
They look like they played for the goddamn Minnesota Monarchs in the goddamn
You know,
in a fucking '60s baseball game. This shit looks ass.
I don't know. I don't like seeing it. I don't. But I mean, if like if somebody older wearing that shit, hey, do you, big dog? Do you?
Of course, I'm not gonna say nothing. That's you, but I mean, don't put it next to my hat.
Facts. Have me fucking around, grab that shit on accident.
Yeah, don't, and then don't try to be like, oh no, that's mine. I know for a damn fact that shit's not yours.
Bullshit, boy. You better quit playing with me.
What? First, my name is stenciled inside of my shit.
It is. If you don't know stenciled, it means write your name. You
Write the
put your
name on
name
it,
in
though.
shit, bro.
You need to, man. I think the biggest thing on boats is the thieves.
Facts. Somebody stole my boots on the boat, bro.
Motherfuckers got itchy fingers. I have a duffel bag missing. I have a sea bag missing,
No, I just
and I know it has my name on it. So you're just walking around with a sea bag with my name on
facts.
it. It's probably
Somebody had stole my boots. Like, nah, cause I had a top right. Somebody stole my boots. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Luckily, I had some extra joints, and the boots I had was old, like old as fuck, beat up. I was like, bro, you know what? Whatever, it is what it is. Somebody need them bitches. And then like I peeped, buddy. I was like, bro,
you stole my boots.
you a nasty son of a bitch, bro. You know that? I was like, bro. I was like, bro, who boots them is?
Mine.
He was like, mine. Oh, word. He was like, yeah. I said, all right, G, you can have them. He was like, what you talking about? I said, bro, you can have them. I was like, what? I said, look at the name inside. He was like, oh, bro, you can. Nah, bro, you can have them. You Gucci, bro. You know what I mean? I got boots already, bro. You good, bro. you straight, bro. You know what I mean? You good.
It's just boots.
I mean,
But it is that serious.
I mean, you straight, bro. I ain't paid for none of my boots, bro. So you straight. The only boots I paid for is my brown boots that I got now. Those are the only boots I paid for.
Yeah, I got myself some Nike joints, so
Yeah,
just in case.
yeah, I got this one. I'm talking about Nike brown boots. Oh, and my boot camp boots. I paid for them shits.
In case somebody wants to get, dunked on.
Them bitches so goddamn comfortable, dog.
I wish that I think one of the biggest problems that we have military wise
What that is?
is comfort. Everything is made and bought to be uncomfortable. If you haven't put that into perspective.
No, everything that I have is comfortable.
Now
No,
you
it's
do.
not now.
So on the boat as well?
Yes.
What did you have that was comfortable on the boat? Your rack was comfortable?
Yes, actually, yeah. If
What
you
did you
if you
have
put
a
like
memory foam top?
yeah, They told me like what to get. I had some OG motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you have to buy everything. I'm talking about coming straight in. You shouldn't have to buy comfort in the military. That
Oh,
should
okay.
be,
All right, I
that
see.
should be,
Okay.
that should be at least a
Like
baseline
again,
of like,
I didn't lost connection on your ass.
yeah, like I'm just talking about like a baseline in general. If you think about it, the the fucking chairs on the boat, just what does it cost to have a chair with some padding?
Oh, them bitches do be beat the fuck up.
Like
And some of
I'm
them
sitting on bare.
spaces,
We getting trays that motherfuckers get in jail.
we are when you think about it.
Like our quality of equipment is there's some jails that have better shit than we do.
And now that I think about it, see, now that we hit, so why is it that we're in the military, right? And our money is taxed because the money that we get is already taxed, so it's taxed again.
Because
We're
it's just
getting
like
we're getting taxpayer dollars. The money is taxed.
yeah, but we're getting federally taxed,
I don't give a damn. It's taxed already, bitch. You should
which
have.
everybody gets federally
I
taxed.
don't give a damn
But I agree with you. I feel like if you are serving the country, you shouldn't be taxed.
at all, bitch.
You
I
shouldn't
could
have to
die.
pay for
I could die any
tax.
moment.
Because at any time you need me to sacrifice my life, I have to. So I feel like the government should sacrifice some stuff for
All
us.
right, and then if I die, my family still gotta pay that shit.
What?
Like whatever the fuck I have, they still gotta pay it.
Oh, you talking about like accumulated debt from
Mm-hmm.
when you die? Yeah. This doesn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
What I think is so fucked up as a system in the United States. If I die, my debt should die with me.
Right, no, that bitch. I taking that motherfucker to the grave with me. Fuck you talking about?
Because the money that I have in the bank, y'all gonna keep that shit.
Y'all gonna take it if it doesn't have somewhere to go to.
Y'all gonna keep it. So why do I have to keep? Why do you get to keep my money, but you don't want to keep my debt? Why are you being selfish, IRS?
Make it make sense, big fella.
But that's what everything that's going on in this world nowadays. Everything now, I'm happy that people are waking the fuck up.
True.
Because think about if we were still had like that 40s mentality.
I mean, some people still do got it.
Yeah, but that goes back to like the other podcast when we were like, if you're racist at this point, you're just being ignorant because it's not like you don't have the knowledge accessible to you anymore. The knowledge is accessible. Go out and get it. Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever you want to use, AOL. Go out and get the knowledge.
True, but it's also when they search, like I said last time, it's that me search that they do. So they say they researching, but they're really just
Searching what they
searching
want to
to
hear.
right. They searching to see what they want to fucking see, like the Confederate flag. You know what I mean? They they be like, oh,
Yeah.
it's not that, but it really is that. But they're doing the research, like, oh, it says that, it says
So do you,
this.
so do you think that that's going on with what's going on in Ukraine and Russia? You think people are Googling what they want to hear and what they want to believe?
Like, what you mean? And what you're like, what do you mean?
Like I feel like some people refuse to want to understand and just want to be ignorant because
How how could they be ignorant with something like this?
because there's people who turn a blind eye and think that this won't affect us.
Gas prices. Um,
Not necessarily just gas prices.
I'm just showing one thing that's affecting me.
Facts. Gas is going crazy right now.
That bitch damn near $10 a gallon.
Yeah,
I'm about to.
there's some places in fucking California that have reached upwards to $6.
No, I'm about to. I'm
But
about to.
that's because California is stupid with their fucking laws.
I'm about to get me a Tesla.
A Tesla?
God damn it. Electronic car. Fuck is you talking about? I'm finna get me one of them taco joints. them big wheels, them 4 wheels, something. Hey man, this is out.
You
This
better
is
off getting yourself a fucking bike. That's what you better off. An electric bike,
man. Boy,
electric fucking
it
skateboard,
take
something.
me 35 minutes to get to work. If I take a bike,
You're gonna be leaving at the crack of dawn.
boy, hell no, you on some nut shit, kid. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
We just need to, find another source of fucking. I love electric cars, but them shits is not the wave, bro.
Why you say that?
Cause didn't you hear that they were dumping the batteries from electric cars into the ocean?
Oh, that was. I think that lit. Not,
The lithium batteries.
yeah, I think that's it. Maybe. Mm.
Yeah.
Somebody
Fuck,
correct me.
somebody correct us. So just like fuck the turtles. It's you can't win. You know why you can't win? You know why you can't win? Because when we humans came around, and which I don't want to be, I want to be politically correct for everybody. So
It is.
either when God made us or we evolved with legs. We have our means of transportation. We're just lazy.
Bro, did you know that the Earth is a what is the Earth is like a living being, and we're just a pest that the Earth is trying to get rid of. Like we're just a
Yes,
virus that the Earth is trying to get
yes,
rid of.
yes, man. They put it right in your faces. And I might sound like a conspiracy theorist. I don't care what anybody says, really, because I know my knowledge. But the Earth is a living organism. We're killing our only Earth.
Yeah, bro.
Like
It is.
people who don't understand, I don't care if you don't understand. You're gonna understand.
Damn, boy, you just gonna force
We
them?
Yeah, because we only have one planet. There is no other planet we can go
We
to.
looking for one.
We're looking for one, but why do we have to look for one when we have a perfectly good one? Well,
We
when we had
we can have an
a
abundance
perfect,
of planets. What are you talking about?
yeah, but you don't think us finding another planet, we're gonna do the exact same thing to that planet?
No.
That's cap. That's cap. Because we're doing the exact same thing that our fucking grandparents are going through in the 40s. We're doing the exact same thing. It's just now everything is televised, and now everybody has an opinion.
So do you
That was the biggest thing. Everybody has an opinion.
so do you think aliens are real?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy because I think the same thing. Had asked you thought I was gonna say something otherwise. Yeah.
No. But you gotta think about it. You're telling me in this vast galaxy where there are millions and millions of suns, millions of different planets, millions of different solar systems.
Hurry up.
We're the only planet. We're the only planet that has life on it.
Bro, I think
The only one. The only one in the whole world. I mean, not in the world, but the whole universe. The only one. We're the only planet with life on it. Cat, put the cap.
I don't think I think aliens don't like being called aliens.
I mean, Mexican people get called aliens, and we don't like it. So I'm pretty sure aliens wouldn't like being called aliens.
Facts, exactly. Hey though. But look, that is it for today. Head
That
ass.
is.
Ooh. Ooh, you like how we just ended it on a cliffhanger, kinda,
It is
kinda.
we're definitely gonna have to come back and touch that.
Yeah, we
Alien
definitely will, cause something to
UFOs
think
out
about.
of this world, just like the podcast. This podcast is out of this world.
Something to think about. This is up and coming. You know what I mean? So that's it for Talk to Me Nice. Head ass. I'm
Follow, like, share, or cut off his outro because we're still getting used to it.
Hoodie BJ.
Follow
Fucking you talking about?
and AV. Follow,
Head
share,
ass.
like, subscribe. All our channels, all our outlets, links are down below. You'll probably catch one of these snippets on TikTok, so go ahead and follow the TikTok as
Yeah, follow the
well.
TikTok _ Talk to Me
Shout out to
Nice.
y'all. It's been good having y'all. So, deuce.
Yeah, man. Bye.
Deuce.
See you later.